a renewed effort to fulfill a decades-old promise to our ancestors. That's what Vice Speaker and author of Bill 264 had to say on her legislation seeking to fund the construction of the CHamoru National Shrine, or the Nåftan Mañaina-Ta Shrine, a final resting place for disturbed ancestral remains.
The Guam legislature made a solemn promise that our ancestors who were dug up from the sites of their eternal rest, we promised that we would restore the honor and the dignity they are due.
The measure follows a 32-year-old promise for a memorial site by lawmakers in 1992 and another push by the legislature in 2016, identifying the shrine to be built at the Tamaning Cliff Line above the Hilton Resort and Spa. Meanwhile, ancestral remains returned by the Bishop Museum in Hawaii in the 1990s, part of the Hans Horn Bostel collection, weighed in acid-free boxes in a temporary repository for the Department of CHamoru Affairs. GCA President Melvin Wonpat Borja.
This is not the appropriate treatment for our ancestors. They are being cared for as as dignified a manner as possible, but this is just not how we respect our dead.
Meantime, the shrine designed by the late architect Andrew Laguetnia was initially estimated to cost upwards of $2 million to construct. Patrick Lujan is with the Guam State Historic Preservation Office.
What we had thought of $5 million as a ceiling and something of a comfort zone now might be a little bit of a tight squeeze, but nevertheless we're going to work diligently and try to make it as efficient as possible within the confines of the design and what we're here for. And whatever we don't spend will go back into the coffers of our people.
Bill 264 seeks to appropriate $5 million from FY24 general fund revenues collected in excess to the Department of Parks and Recreation to construct the shrine. The total footprint of the project is estimated around more than 5 acres. Lawmakers continue to discuss that matter in session.